Hi families, welcome to Miss Wheeler's eClass Learning page for Digital Learning Days. This video is dedicated to my students who have articulation goals, and I wanted to create a video to go over the sound. That was the lesson that I had planned for this week for all of my students who have articulation goals. So follow along with me in this video and I will give you some tips and strategies for how to produce Okay, so there are lots of different types of sounds, as you guys know. There's at the beginning of words, and then there's at the end of words. So at the beginning it sounds like race, run, red. At the end of the word it could be car, door, hear, ear. Yes, many different ways to produce So what you want to start with is you want to start with producing just in isolation, which requires you to get your tongue in the right place. So, tongue placement for requires the back part of your tongue to be slid up between your teeth, touching the edges. And I have the mountain position for That means my tongue kind of looks like a mountain like this, and the back part of your tongue is up against your teeth, and your tongue curls up kind of like this in a mountain. You say Now, some people have the retroflex, where their tongue kind of curls forward like this, curls up. But mine goes in a mountain like this. So you can see which one you have. You want to get your tongue way up. And then the front part of your tongue is really skinny and tense, not flat. Needs to be very skinny. When your tongue is flat, you're going to get more of a sound. So you need that front part of your tongue to be skinny and tense. Practice that for 1 minute with your parent. Okay, so now that you've gotten the tongue placement down and you've done a little bit of practice with making the front part of your tongue very tense. Now I want you to do a fun activity around your house. I want you to go around and try to find some objects or items that have the sound in it, because we're going to put that sound into the word level. Now, before this, I would typically have you do it at the syllable level. So we would say like ray, ro, rai, ru, ra. Okay, so you can practice some of those syllables as well. But I want you to go round up a bunch of objects that have the sound, and then we can practice them in the words. So I did that at my house. I have a couple items here. I have a baby rattle. So can you tell me where the is in this word? Rattle. Is it at the front, the middle, or the end of the word? That's right, it's at the front. Rattle. So you need to get your tongue in place first. Rattle. Now, some of my students typically round their lips, waddle, and it comes out as a W. Wah. So what strategy I give you for that is to pull your lips back like you're smiling. Put your tongue back. And don't let your lips touch for W. Rattle. Rattle. Now, if you want to go further than that, you can put it into a sentence. I see the baby's rattle. Okay? Next item we have is brush. Can you tell me where is in this word? Brush. That's right, it's at the front. Now it's in a blend, so B comes first, but R is before the vowel U. Therefore, we'd consider it to be R in the beginning of the word in a blend. Brush. Brush. Okay, good. I see the hair brush would be a sentence you could say. Okay, the next object that I have here is you got it, ring. Where does the R come in this word? The front, the middle, or the end? That's right, the front, at the beginning. Ring. 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 Pull your lips back, good. That's right. Next up. Anybody tell what this is? Remote. Remote. Beginning, middle, or end? Yep, beginning. Remote. We have two more. Charger. Charger. Ooh, that's a tricky one. It has two R's. Charger. So in that one, we hear R not at the beginning. We hear it in the middle and at the end. R, charger. So you have to get your tongue in place 2 times for that R sound with 2 different vowels. That one's going to be tricky. And the last one I have here is scrunchy. Scrunchy. So that's even trickier because it's in a blend at the beginning of the word and there are 2 consonants in front of it. SC, SCR, scrunchy. So for your therapy for the day, what I want you to do is I want you to search around your house. I want you to find between, we'll say 4 to 10 items or objects. It could be anything from food to clothing that consist of the sound. I want you to line them up on your table, and I want you to practice saying each one with the sound with your parent, and they can listen and make sure you're producing it correctly or you're trying your best. And then if you've got it at the word level, I want you to put each word into a sentence about that object. You could even talk about where you found the object for some language aspects of it. So I found the scrunchie in the drawer. Hey, we got 2 R words in that. Okay, so go round up your objects, and then if you can, I want you to post in the activity section of this, underneath this video, and I want you to tell me all of the objects that you found in your house. You can list them, and that'll let me know that you've completed this assignment, and I can see how you're doing. Feel free to ask any questions in the comment section, and let me know if you need any help with anything. Thank you guys. Bye.